Good morning, my name's Jack and welcome back to another Rush Gang fishing episode. As you can see, I'm out here on a brand new 2024 FishPro trophy. Goal is this morning to catch a feed, so I've anchored up just out in 14 metres. I've got the burley flowing. Got two lightly weighted baits out the back. Fingers are crossed for a good inshore snapper this morning. The sun's just making its way up now, so it's sort of coming into prime time. And yeah, fingers crossed we can make it happen. And then once the sun's up, the inshore sort of shuts down, and then I'm going to head out a little bit wider, drop some bigger baits and try to get a jewfish or something out there. Oh, my other rod's just gone screaming off. Oh my god. First time out on this ski, it was such a fun ride out. I don't know if I caught it on camera or not, but as soon as I pulled up, this line here got absolutely smoked, busted off. And then same thing after this one, so I don't know if there's like a mackerel or a shark or something hanging around. But yeah, we'll keep persevering, keep getting baits out there as the sun comes up. Keep the burley consistent. Fingers crossed we can make the first fish on this jet ski a good one. Hoping that big sunrise fish comes through. I'm hoping it wasn't a shark hanging around before, because that'll probably keep the snapper fairly quiet this morning, but we'll give this sort of 45 minutes. Once the sun's up a bit, we'll just pull anchor and head out a bit deeper. Oh, that just got a good run. Hey, still there. Brilliant. There you go. This is only on 20-pound leader too, so I can't go too hard on this fish. Sort of let him play himself out. Oh, hopefully this is that sunrise snapper we've come for. And we can actually get it in the boat. I realised on the way out I forgot to bring my net as well, so I usually use a net to land my fish, but this could be interesting. I'm going to say this is a snapper. Yeah. Snapper for sure, I think. And yeah, as I was saying, I've only got 20 pounds here, so hopefully I can just sort of flick it up into the ski if we get that far with it. Yeah. Pulled up this morning, I busted off twice straight away. Had me a bit worried that the area was just going to be loaded with sharks or something, but I'm pretty sure this is a snapper. Good eating size at that too. Can't be far off colour. Oh yeah, I can see colour down there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a snapper. Yeah, it's a snapper. Good one too. Absolute beauty. Now I gotta try get it in the boat. Oh, he's hardly hooked as well. Come here. He's in. First ever fish on this jet ski is a perfect eating size snapper. The absolute beauty. And it's target species. It's a perfect 56, 57 centimetre snapper. That one's going in the esky. Absolutely stoked. That was the target this morning, a perfect eating size snapper. If I happen to catch another snapper here on anchor, what I'll do, I'll release that so I can still head out and try target demersal fish. So if I happen to get another shallow water snapper, he can go back and we'll go try our luck out a bit deeper. But that there was the goal of the sunrise, and we nailed it. First time ever out on this ski, and that's the first ever fish on it, so she's well and truly broken in now. Absolutely stoked. Well, that there is exactly how I wanted the sunrise to go, so we'll sit here another half an hour. Fingers crossed we get one more run. Might as well just use the rest of the burley. Give it another half an hour. If we catch another snapper, we'll put him back, and then yeah, we'll get out into the 30s. Learn how to use this ski a bit, and hopefully use the sounder to trot on the fish. Just the perfect start to the morning. Getting out for a solo fish, catching your target species. Makes the working week all worth it, that's for sure. Before anyone hits me up about not wearing a life vest, I've actually got it on under my jacket, and that's what I've got the GoPro clip to. So yeah, the life jacket's got a camera mount on it. I've cut a little hole in my jacket there so I can put the camera out. That way I can stay dry. In the worst case scenario, end up in the water, I can just rip my jacket off easy enough, and I've still got my life jacket on. So to me it makes sense. Even though I don't want to keep another inshore snapper, I still want to hear that reel scream one more time, mate. There's nothing quite like the inshore fish. I enjoy going out a bit wider, you know, getting a jewie or a baldy or whatever, but it's the inshore snapper that I absolutely love. They just hit so hard. I want to catch one more fish. Come on, snapper. As far as the inshore sunrise session goes, that's all over. I'm going to wind the lines up now, put on my bottom rigs, and then send it out a bit deeper. I'm just glad to get my first inshore snapper for this season. I'd actually tried twice and failed, so it was cool to come up with a fish. And yeah, first fish out on this jet ski, and she's an absolute ripper. So yeah, happy days. All right, story time. So for the regular guys at the channel, you're probably wondering how I'm out on a different jet ski. Sort of every couple of weeks I'm on this brand new different jet ski. So pretty much when I sold my boat a few months ago, ideally I didn't want to sell my boat, but you know, financially I got 4 kids at home, and you know, things been a bit tight and whatnot, so had to let go of the boat for now. And yeah, it turned out that the boss there over at Seadoo Sport and Leisure in Bayswater watched my channel, and he sort of reached out to me and he's like, mate, seen you sold your boat, if you ever want to get out on the water, feel free to come use a ski. And like, I was just like, in my head I'm like, what the hell? So anyway, went in, met the dude, absolute legend, and we sort of had a bit of an agreement there where I could sort of get out and catch a fish, put a couple of hours on the demo ski for him, and you know, everyone's happy. And yeah, so I've been doing that for a couple of months and whatnot now, and then he sort of hit me up the other day. He's like, how about you just leave one at your house for a few months? And I'm like, what? No way. So anyway, again, went in, had a chat to him. He's like, mate, just, you know, take this brand new FishPro, leave it at your house for a couple of months, and that's that. So yeah, I'm absolutely blown away by the support. Like, this is a brand new 2024 FishPro. I'm not even going to sit here and try to show you the features on it, because at this stage I don't even know how to use half of it. I literally jumped on it this morning, I've headed straight out, anchored up, and caught my fish. So this ski's going to be living at my house for a couple of months, and I'm going to be hopefully doing plenty of fishing from it. And as it sort of turns a bit colder, inshore fishing really heats up, so it's going to be absolutely perfect for me to get out and do what I love. So I'm absolutely stoked. What I'll do is I'll quickly sort of show you around the ski. I took a bit of video roll of it last night, and it's, I don't know, it's an absolute beast to look at. On that note, let's go drop some big baits to the bottom and see if we can get one more fish in the JetSki. Alright, so that's what I'm going to be using out here. Just a vexed bottom meat, 110 grams, sort of like 28, 29 meters out here. And just big scaling. I'll put heaps of cotton on it because this bait's pretty soft. We want it to stay on the hooks for the bigger fish to come through. I just went over a mark that I have out here. It looked okay, a couple of fish showing, but yeah, the sounder's all new to me. I've never really used Garmin before, so I'm used to using Lowrance, so everything is a bit different to what I'm used to looking at. Maybe those couple little dots down there are big old jewfish. You never know. There we go, first drop out here. I'm gonna just miss my mark, I think, but I don't know, this drifting thing I'm not all that familiar with. I find it kind of challenging, but we should be right here. Bottom, mate, I've just landed it right on something's head. I just dropped that then. Got to the bottom. Oh, something large has scoffed it. Wicked. Been doing big long drifts. The two marks that I had in this area didn't produce. Oh yes. How good. How bloody good. Hopefully this fish here is going to complete my bag for the morning, and then I want to go have a play on the ski. I did want to get out here and get some food first though. I don't even want to call this fish. I feel like it might be maybe a snapper or a jewie, possibly a jewie. It's definitely not a Samson fish, thank God. Oh yeah, it's got good weight. It's a good fish. Not far away now either. I've got colour. What is that? Oh, it's a big jewie. Oh, my other rod's just gone screaming off. Oh my God. Oh, it's all chaos. Alright, big jewie on the floor. Oh. Alright, I think I found a new mark. Jewie is going to end up in the bag. He's an absolute ripper. Whoa, this is a big fish. Woo! Oh, that's jewfish and snapper for the bag. And now I've got an absolute tug of war on my hands. This is on a Vex Jew Inca jig, I think it's called. Madness! I was actually just starting to lose hope out here. Oh, this is a big fish. Yes. Yeah, as I said, it's sort of taken an hour and a half to find the fish out here this morning. What's the time? Yeah, it's just gone 8:50 AM, so yeah, about an hour and a half. There's a jellyfish under the boat. She's all go. Woo! Well, I've got my bag limit now anyway. I've got a jewfish and a snapper, so this guy's going to get to go back, even if I can land it. It's kind of good for getting the net because I'm sort of learning I don't really need it on the ski. One less thing I need to bring. What is this? I got colour. Oh, it's another jewie. Oh, you're kidding me. Doubles. Solo doubles. I'm gonna have to get this guy back as quick as I can. He didn't really fight like a jewfish. Holy heck. So there's the one I'm gonna keep. And that's the one that's going back. Absolute beauty. Alright, I'll sort the releasing one out first because that's more important. Get him straight back. How's that? Jewfish doubles. There he is, beautiful jewfish. See you later, buddy. He's good as gold. Stoked. And there is the one I'm keeping. Frickin' hell, eh? Snapper and jewfish, first time out on the jet ski. Beautiful bag. Well, how's that, eh? First time this jet ski's been out on the water. Just got a snapper, jewfish. Luckily one of those jewfish managed to swim away good as gold. I'm not even going to drop another bait down because I've got my bag limit. I'm going to go play around on the jet ski for a bit, so I'm going to pretty well wrap up the episode here. I've got heaps that I want to learn about the jet ski, so I'll turn the cameras off, learn at my own pace. And yeah, if you like this episode, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.